A couple of months ago, my friend recommended I check out Bleed From Within. Since then, I've been listening to them a lot, but never actually got around to learning any of their guitar riffs. So today, we'll fix that. Here's me learning the main riff from Into Nothing, and how we went from technically playing the guitar to actually sounding good. Going into day one, I saw the tempo was only a light 100 BPM, so I was pretty confident it would be way easier than last time's Bring Me the Horizon song. So with some confidence, I started playing measures 1 through 6. But as everyone knows, confidence is just an illusion broken by learning rhythm. It's not inherently my fault that my rhythm's bad. In my defense, because of how the tabs are written on Songster, I usually get pretty confused on how to count it. Unlike normal sheet music with a clear laid out rhythm, guitar tabs just have a bunch of random stick figure lines all over. So it's really anyone's guess on how you count this. After trying to learn the rhythm, my pointer finger was starting to hurt with all of these power chords required. So I moved on to measure 14 through measure 17 to try and escape this pain. Unlucky me, these measures are pretty similar, with just harder to play power chords. So instead of just my pointer finger being in pain, so are all my other fingers. So I'm glad this song can be all-inclusive. On top of that, the rhythm just changes ever so slightly, where it's technically new, but it really isn't. So I decided to come back to this rhythm later. That later never came. Day 5, I was getting pretty bored of practicing the previous measures 1 through 17, and I wanted to try and learn measure 22 through measure 26. Thankfully, this section is the easiest. I could basically turn off my brain because it's just 16th notes, and it has a very classic metalcore riff feel, which I'm very used to. The next 2 days were just spent catching everything up a bit and hyperfixating on sliding my fingers on time because it was messing up my timing completely. Normally, my slides are way too slow, but this time, surprisingly enough, they were just way too fast. On day 8, I played to some drums and bass that I programmed, which helped me see that, yeah, I'm counting this completely wrong. Day 9 and 10 was just spent catching everything up to speed with the drums and bass. This probably took me about 3 hours or so. I won't subject you to seeing all that, but I can still hear the metronome ringing through my ears. But through that, I managed to get some rhythm down. Now after all that, here's the final result. At the beginning, I thought this would be a pretty easy riff to learn, but who would have thought that learning how to count to 4 would be the hardest part of this all? If you enjoyed watching me learn this riff, please feel free to like and subscribe so you can see what I learn next. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to comment. Thanks for watching till the very end, I'll see you next time.